Hello everybody. Shout out to my family, my aunts and uncles and my cousins, my sisters, my brothers. Shout out to all my subscribers, all 890 something of you. Congratulations to the Smyrna Cowboy on 1,000 subscribers. Like me, you didn't do it. You don't do this to get the subscribers. That's just kind of a bonus, really. So, congratulations. So today, I have a topic. I thought of this the other day. Hang on a sec here. I'm gonna wait till I get going before I get into this. I got a boogie. I got a boogie. All right. So here's my topic. Started off with, oh, hi to CD Wolf. Hello, CD Wolf. Good to hear you. I finally checked my voicemail and I saw that you had called, so thank you. I'm glad that you're doing all right. I sent you a message on the YouTubes. I'm not sure if you saw it, but it was very nice to talk to you, or to hear from you anyway. Okay, so here's the topic. I was going over rap music with a student of mine, because he's into that. He'd never heard of Ice Cube. And believe it or not, I actually enjoy rap once in a while. And I'm kind of old school, so I like Ice Cube and Tribe Called Quest and Dr. Dre, Run DMC a little bit, Beastie Boys. So the new album by Ice Cube is out, where he says, you know, everything's corrupt, everything's fucked up, everything's by the buck, you shit out of luck. And then he goes on, he says, you go to school and the teacher wants to fuck the students. And my goddamn lawyer fell asleep at my trial, or my judge, and somebody forgot my file, and so it made me think, alright, so this guy, Ice Cube, is complaining about how everything is fucked up, everything's corrupt. So let's ask the question, is he right? Is everything corrupt? Is everything fucked up? Any more than it ever was? Is it that the world has gone completely fucking insane? Or is it we just notice it now? Because of A, we're older, we see things more. B, the media reports every little thing. And that's an interesting question, I think. I really don't know the answer to it. I think it's a little bit of both. Yes, things are crazy and fucked up. And no, it's just the same shit, different decade. Like, alright, teachers fucking students. That's been going on since there have been teachers and students. It wasn't reported on as much in the olden days. I remember the Pamela Smart case, where she got the kids that she was doing to kill her husband. She's in jail now. This kind of stuff happens all the time. So I don't know if that's a new thing to complain about. It's just more hyped, especially when you got gorgeous teachers wanting to screw their students. Hell, if I was a kid, I'd be like, yeah, hell yeah, this 23-year-old blonde chickie who looks like a pole dancer wants to do me? Hell yeah! It's not child abuse. That's what I would have said as a 16-year-old. So that's nothing new. And then you got, you know, lawyers forgetting your file, or never reading your file, your defense lawyer, and your judge falling asleep at your trial. It seems to me that's been going on for forever as well. There was just a story the other day about a guy who was released from prison after 40 years. The Innocence Project discovered there was DNA evidence. So they looked at it and they decided, hey, you know what? This DNA, we can get we can get something out of this. They compared it to him. Wasn't him. Wasn't his sperm. Some other dude did it. So this guy went to jail for 40 years. For what? He got railroaded. That's been happening since the beginning of the United States. So is that any different than before? No, it's just more publicized now. Police shooting people. Been happening forever. Still happening now. Crime. You say, oh, crime is worse now than it's ever been. No, actually it's not. Check the statistics. Crime is now lower than it's been in decades. So are things really corrupt and fucked up? I don't really know. I'm thinking maybe not as bad as we thought. I mean, if you look at the history of the country and all the crazy shit that's gone on, I don't think now is any better or worse for that kind of stuff than ever. I dare say it might be better for a lot of stuff because at least our expectations are better. We're starting to say, hey, cops shouldn't be shooting people left and right. And teachers shouldn't be fucking their students, and priests shouldn't be touching the choir boys. We're starting to say, hey, these standards that we say we have, well, let's follow them. Because in the old days, they paid lip service to standards, but they didn't follow them. We believe that all men are created equal, except for you women over there, and you not white people over there. But besides that, everybody else is equal. That's some bullshit. You know, like in the 50s when they had colored water fountains down south and white water fountains down south. I mean, that's some bullshit. And the Constitution says, you know, equality and all that good stuff. Bullshit. At least now we're like, hey, you know what? This ain't right. I think we go a little bit too far with it. Like, you know, you can't say somebody's fat or lose your job. Not that I'm saying anybody's fat, mind you. But you can't use any kind of language that could be offensive to anybody. When's the last time you've seen anybody draw a picture of Muhammad in America and publicize it? Never. People are very sensitive. You can't say fat, you gotta say voluptuous. You know what I mean? Kid pointed a chicken finger at his classmate and went pow pow. They suspended the kid for terroristic threatening. He imitated the shape of a gun. Isn't that what boys do? That's what I did. You find a stick, you turn it into a gun. Pow pow. Doesn't mean I'm going to roll up into a school with a machine gun. Goodness. So I guess at the end of the day here, as I pull into my subdivision, I don't think things today are any more or less corrupt and fucked up as ever. It's just a different kind of corrupt and a different kind of fucked up. It's kind of like a corrupt and fucked 2.0. How about that? We've been upgraded. So I actually have hope for the future. My hope lies in the technology and in education. And my fear rests in that nuclear thing. And we've got one segment of the population reaching out for the stars and understanding quantum mechanics, and the other is pounding their poo in a cave. Alright, here's my Kaylee 7. What do you think? Hell in a handbasket or same shit, different decade? You let me know. Talk to you later.